I'm in the wilderness. I'm so scared. I'm lost. I'm lost. Someone help me. Ow. So scared. I hear super off in the distance.
I'm in a night, let's spark a light and see where it leads. Just you and me, hiding behind the curtain, a world so uncertain. Come and see where this leads. The circus.
Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's a lovely Saturday morning. I haven't been on a cruise in a while, so I gathered up a few guys and I'm just gonna go on a cruise today. So I just got here at my family's place, and this beautiful park that I used to frequent. First person here, and we shall wait and see who shows up.
How many cars are left? How many cars are left at the end? That's pretty nice. Yeah, if I go bags, you think you're
What do you mean? Oh, you want to go bags?
Yeah, I'm a bag it after my mods. So right now I'm gonna go down piping soon.
Because I had a guy in SJ do it for mine, but he hasn't done a super yet.
Alright, so we are starting the cruise. Everyone's good? This way. I'm leading the group on this cruise today, and I want to start off by confessing to you guys that being an event organizer and being someone who's in charge of the flock, leading the cruise is very, very stressful. I personally, if I had a choice, I would rather be at the tail end of the group as opposed to being in the front, because being in the front, you tend to stress out a lot more about the group and worrying and making sure that like we don't lose anyone. Because like right now there's 6 of us, and like my biggest concern just as we're starting this cruise is that I hope no one gets cut off at the light, or I hope that we don't come across any douchebags on the road who purposely cuts us off and you know, breaks the line, right? So yeah, I personally would prefer to always be either towards the middle or towards the back of the cruise. But today's cruise is going to be about 3 hours. We're heading up north from Sacramento all the way up to Auburn, and then we're going to take a right and work our way back down to Cool, and then we're going to go left up to Georgetown, and then after Georgetown we're going to deviate north and we're going up to Ice House. And I hope that the roads are good there, but from what I remember, that area specifically is very...
Use the right lane to take the US 50 East ramp to South Lake Tahoe.
I remember specifically that area is very scenic and is very, very beautiful. So I want us to take a few pit stops and record footage of all the little favorite spots that I have up there. I used to go on solo cruises all the time, specifically when I first got my 2018 Subaru WRX. When I got it years ago, I told myself that I wasn't going to baby this vehicle and that I was actually going to drive it to the ground. I'm not a car collector. Of course I want things to last, but I feel as though for why I'm a little bit sentimental, but you know, it is what it is. I enjoy this platform. Do things that make you happy, right? So at the end of the day, I love this car. I love where it took me. I love all the places it could take me, and I don't regret it one bit.
Another thing I want to add about cruises too is it's always a good idea to bring along photographers. I have our family friend Ethan and family friend Brighton in the Supra, and they've just been kind of going back and forth between the line and just taking a lot of rolling shots of each and every one of our cars. So fingers crossed I get some pretty good shots, and I'll be able to share it with you guys. But it's always kind of cool, like I said, to have a photographer along. Even more so if you have a car enthusiast who's also a photographer. It just check marks in all of the boxes. So, all right, we are at the start of the course. So leaving Auburn now, and we're gonna go right down the trail. This is where the twisties start. Hopefully this is enjoyable for you guys to watch. Definitely this is one of those in the moment feels where it's a lot more enjoyable being the one driving the car and taking the twisties as opposed to just watching it. Whee! Fortunately, there's no cars in front of us, so we can go a little bit faster. But I also have to be a little bit cautious because I do have my line, and there's an SUV that cut off my line, my cruise. So yeah. What?
Andy got into a car accident.
He got into a car accident?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Andy, not good?
Alright guys, so we just started the trail and one of the guys got into an accident already. So we're stopped on the side of the road right now. Ethan and his Supra, me in front, and yeah, now the cars are coming down. But my nephew Taryn and Brighton went up. They walked all the way back up to check in on the guys because I called John and he said that they're backed up right now. So we're just gonna have to wait and see. It's frustrating. This is the first time there's an accident on my watch. But on the bright side, guys, look at the scenic view. It's very beautiful. It's just very sad that I got to a car accident. Man. Gosh, shit. This is so bad.
2K is fine, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so an update. One of the SIs in our group took the turn too fast and hit oncoming traffic. So it hit a Kia. So let's see here. This is the damage done to the Civic. Is this the Civic or the Kia?
Yeah, this is the Civic.
Man, so the car's gone. It's totaled. Not sure what we're gonna do at this point because they're bottlenecking up the hill again. So shit. This isn't. This wasn't supposed to go as. Oh my god. Hey guys, checking back in with you. It's been about half an hour now, almost 45 minutes. We decided to pick this spot on the side of the road. We're waiting for the other guys. They're still up top. The last thing I heard, the ambulance, the firefighters, and the police department was nearby. So they were helping guide and direct traffic and getting the whole crash scene situated. So us, we're just kind of chilling on the side of the road here, getting some much needed convo underneath the shade because the sun is kind of beating down on us. This is very unfortunate. This is my very first time having a car accident occurred during my my cruise. So I feel a little bit bummed out. I feel more bad about one of my drivers, but I feel really, really bad that I feel like I'm at fault for this. Okay, so now we're resuming. We got everybody back in. This is a very, very, very stressful morning. Okay. You want it down or up? Okay. Take the bird out. Yeah, you can just zip it for now. Yeah, if there's room. It's not working. I'm glad you guys are okay. My biggest fear was the three of you guys got hit each other or something.
Jason took the good distance from behind and
That's good.
that shit was scary. First time being hit on.
Fuck, bro. I'm so sorry. We were talking. We were like, maybe we should have let you drove, because Annie isn't very familiar with his car yet.
Yeah, I had a feeling too, because I did warn him in advance, because the road we are taking it has really sharp ass turns.
Okay, so we're at the first checkpoint. We're here in cool California. I don't know what this outlet is, but the guys here, 2 here, and 3 of us here. So, quick restroom break, and then we'll get right back onto the road, and hopefully we'll find a good spot to pull over and take some pictures and whatnot. Look at this beautiful S2K.
It's dirty, dude. It's dirty.
It's fine. Just get it washed and polished, and you'll be good. Still waiting on the missus for the restroom. Say what's up.
What's up?
And these guys are still talking about the accident.
That is so messed up. Okay, so see the coincidence?
Physical therapy.
Look at the building.
All right, we're leaving the first checkpoint. Hey, we see a Subi. Yeah, that's part of the reason why I got a Subi in the first place.
It's not like 5, 6 cities.
Damn, they're really driving hella slow.
Yeah, after that.
Okay, checking back in, guys. We are now at checkpoint B, which is Georgetown. Georgetown is just this intersection here, and very, very old. I wanted to do ghost hunting here. I think there was a haunted hotel that's here somewhere. So let me walk up. Yeah, so this gas station Chevron is kind of like the midpoint of the cruise. This is the intersection, Main Street.
Driving Tahoe cars with hell is fun too. Taryn. I thought that was good.
Oh, I like that. I like how the STK is in the bottom left. So you can say like that.
It just seems so small, but you know what it is.
Okay, so I'm having the guys reverse back because we hit a dead end. So our cars are all lowered and I highly doubt we're gonna be able to make it. So yeah, I guess this is as far as we go up top. I guess we won't be able to see the waterfall. So let's go back around. So we're all parked right here now. And look, we found a random Subi out here. This looks like John's STI.
Was I random? I just parked it up here for y'all.
No, this is definitely a 2020 because I could tell by the bezels and the wheels.
Looks brand new.
Yeah, brand new, brand spanking new.
Springs.
Yup, yup.
Shingle Springs.
Man, I scraped. Oh, I just realized.
Look, I'm there.
This is so bad. Look at this. Oh my God. No wonder I heard that.
I live, they say.
Man.
Oils, they say.
Man. You just too cheap. Get a CS front lift from eBay. it's only $60.
Yeah, I can use that $6 for gas, man.
Yeah. So I guess we'll chill here for a minute and then we'll loop back down that way and then we'll take the initial D corners.
Sounds good.
Dude, I was like, those Jeeps are going for sure.
Yeah, no, because when I was following them and I just saw them going and I'm like, uh-oh, we're not gonna make it.
As soon as I saw the slush on the side, I was like, oh yeah, we're definitely. It got even more and more closer. I'm like, are we still going?
Yeah.
Huh? Right here. This car right in the middle of the road.
Yeah. You guys down? We'll just take turns. Take turns, guys. Just
I'm good. I don't need pictures.
that's all you, bro. Get your super pictures right here. That's clean, dude.
Got a long road. Oh, no wonder why nobody's up here. They
Yeah.
didn't make it.
Well, this is called Ice House for sure. Look at all the ice, guys.
Hey, this road is not subject to snow removal. Use at own risk.
Damn.
I didn't even that fucking snowy though.
Yeah, it's gonna be that snow either. I thought the snow at least melted all by now.
Yeah.
That's not.
All right, so we'll check back in with you in a few.
Don't fall into the snow, man.
Oh, now you.
I